music, I mean, albeit cliched or whatever, music, it did transcend languages, it transcended politics, it transcended all the barriers that we build for ourselves. And music's an incredibly powerful thing. And that's the first time I'd ever experienced that a piece of music can actually do that.
That single in 1984 helped to draw Western attention to the terrible tragedy of the famine in Ethiopia. And the subsequent Live Aid concert was really a defining moment in the merger of mainstream music and a cause. In retrospect, it's easy to be a little suspicious of the motives of some of the musicians who gleefully jumped on the bandwagon, but you really can't feel that way about Bob Geldof, who organized and spearheaded the whole thing. He was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize 3 times. The Live Aid concert was shown in 170 countries to 1.5 billion people, and it raised $100 million for famine relief.
After an incredibly short preparation time for the organizers, Live Aid was about to become a reality.
The car sold 6 million albums.
Where's Pictorial Press?
On their last record, which is 3 times what Tears for Fears had sold. B.B. King is on. Queen, I know for a fact, I talked to them. I know where they're doing it. I talked to them like 4 times during their tour. No. But I mean, what's the thing about their motive? Who cares? So long as we get money, I will shake hands with the devil on the left and the devil on my right for the sake of expediency. Famine demands an expedient measures. And whatever it takes to keep those people alive, I will do it.
Saturday morning, we arrived at Wembley Stadium. The London portion of the show was set to start at noon local time, and it looked like a beautiful day as the first of 72,000 people poured into the stadium.
Where are you from?
Manchester.
Scotland.
Liverpool.
Denmark.
Denmark?
Yeah. I'm from Ireland. Kent. Fredericton, New Brunswick.
Glasgow.
I'm from London.
I'm from Toronto.
The arrival of Prince Charles and Princess Diana officially signaled the beginning of the biggest event in pop music history.
Big border camps are here, Kassala and Gadaref. 100 million people. I mean, that sum is almost incomprehensible. And the UN has called it the greatest single tragedy ever in the history of mankind. And if you don't do something, you are guilty of a huge human crime. If someone came in and started strangling Midge with a cheese wire, and I stood back and sort of watched and said, geez, that's terrible, and did nothing else, legally I would be guilty of being an accomplice to murder. What's the difference?
Are you enjoying the show?
It's great, amazing, isn't it?
Who's your favorite so far?
Queen were amazing.
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. We are the champions. Who's your favorite?
Bob Dylan is in America, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Show it.
I thought it was going to be great. It's been even better.
Yeah?
Absolutely fabulous.
How far did you come from?
Liverpool. We came from Liverpool to see Paul McCartney, actually. That's who we're here to see, McCartney.
It was a moment in time, and all the elements came together at the right moment. If you can imagine what it was like just after the Band Aid Live Aid thing for Bob and I mean, we were inundated with charity work. If we had wanted to give up our careers at that moment in time and just say, right, we're not going to play music anymore, we could have lived the rest of our lives just doing charity work.
I'm not interested in aid, you know, it's a very boring thing to have to work on, you know. I was interested in stopping people dying. So when I could get back into music, when the opportunity presented itself in that Band Aid as an organisation had expanded to its natural limits, I was now turning over smoothly on a day-to-day basis. I began to have time to do both, which I still do, Band Aid and the music.